olive look.
I can always bronze you up slightly.
Can you? Yeah, let's just do that instead. My parents might not recognise me. Who's that person?
I think Dad's going to be the shot.
You think so?
So have they not seen you in your full...
No, they have no idea what I'm wearing yet.
They don't know?
No, they don't know anything.
Oh my god.
So you're going to be really shocked, do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I think two things as well, because obviously I'm going to be getting on stage, showing off the vitiligo, and being on stage in my bikini as well. And all these years, whenever I've...
double whammy.
It is a double whammy. And I think it's also because all these years, whenever I've been on beach holidays, I've always been covering up. So, yeah.
So
and I
it's a bit
think
of a big reveal for
it
you
is.
today.
I feel like I'm going to set myself free in a way.
Yeah.
So I started my treatment in Milan in October 2004, and initially at the start I was flying out every 2 weeks for the treatment. It became a bit of an addiction having it done, but it did work. But what I found was with external factors, it was getting better and worse. And it was only last year in October, before I went travelling, that I decided to stop having the treatment, because I just found that I was putting too much pressure on my body by getting it done, because the treatment in itself, it's actually really, it was really painful to start off with, but I think after a while, as my body got used to it, it didn't hurt as much.
It's quite common. I think people don't realise. I think because people try and cover it up with makeup and tan and things like that, it's not really discussed much, is it?
No, it's not.
I think what's nice as well is that you've got a story, about, having vitiligo. Because it is, it is a thing. It's really weird. Like, how I told you I've got that pigmentation on my skin. It's the same thing as you. Like, sometimes if I don't want to go on a beach, I don't want to do that, and it's so annoying how it limits you. Now, I hate to be annoying, but I might turn you round so at least I've got the sunlight hitting your face.
No worries, babe.
Just because that is probably helpful in this book.
A friend's wife has just recently developed vitiligo, and it's just, when I was telling him the reason why I'm doing the fitness competition, he actually asked me to speak to his wife, and when I spoke to her, she was at the same stage where I was years ago, where vitiligo's just come out of nowhere, and one of the comments she made is that she's really glad that winter's coming up so she can cover up now. And I thought to myself, wow, I was like that before. And she herself got back from Dubai last summer. And she was saying to me herself how she hated it, because before she used to go out, we can move that honey out of the way if it's in the way. Yeah, how she used to go out to Dubai before, she used to really enjoy it, and now she finds that she's covering herself up on the beach.
So I'm going to condense, but before I do that, well. I want you to look in that mirror.
Okay.
Obviously the hair.
And scream.
So it's very model cheekbone, just to let you know, it's like... Yeah. we're going fierce.
Oh, and you've done the under eye, you've done the eyeliner underneath as well, which I love. Yeah.
It just makes a big difference. It makes your eyes pop. You've got big eyes.
Cool.
What do you think?
It's very nice.
It's nice, right? And imagine with the hair down, with the outfits, that colour looks prominent now, but it would be less prominent with all the outfits. So the outfits have the colour. I
wanted to still display Indian culture, so what I've decided to do is wear an Indian lehenga for the International Model Round 2, and for the same. And also when picking the outfits, I know when I speak with Veronique later on, I did keep emphasising to her that I don't want to be too revealing on stage either, because I still wanted to respect my culture. So I've had these gowns made, capes, sorry. So in the first international model round, it's pretty much the look that I've gone from is from the Victoria's Secret's 2004 fashion show, where Adriana Lima's wearing a blue outfit. So You'll see the outfit later on, but I've got a matching blue cape to go with it. And for the transformation round, it's a green bikini, and Pure Elite have allowed me to wear a robe on stage, because obviously I wanted to show off my vitiligo, but still not be completely exposed on stage either. Let's start getting packing now. Okay, let's put this away.
Tonight you're alone and this one's for you. Let's post up together, I'm alone or two.
Just maybe telling people about our journey and you know, just letting people know that it's okay. You know, this could be applied to any area of life. It doesn't have to be to do with vitiligo. I think it's just about gaining acceptance in life about whatever's going on around us. Because we only have one life, and anything that makes us stand out makes us unique. And just accept it as a gift from God. I mean, I always believe everything happens for a reason. And when I got my vitiligo, I didn't know why it was happening to me. I mean, I've been blessed in many ways. I've got a great family, very supportive friends as well. And yeah, and I could never understood why I got this. But then obviously when I went traveling last year, I just really realized that, you know what, maybe I've got it so I can go out there and I can speak about it and support other women as well. Because what I found is actually speaking about the condition has really helped. And now when I'm speaking about it, I'm just like, what was all the fuss about, you know? It doesn't change me as a person. Yeah, I think people love me even more, and I've had so many text messages coming through from friends and phone calls just saying how proud everyone is of me doing this, and how it will help other women as well and other people.
So if you could say one thing to people watching this in the same situation that you're what say to?
Just be real. Just be yourself. That's number one word. Smile. Be confident, be sexy. And like Priyanka Chopra says, the best outfit anyone can wear is confidence. My glam squad. I think they're all ahead of me. Lovely Ronnie. I'm going to pop her pictures of you. Absolute sweetheart. She's made sure that my outfit.
It's a big day for Ninu today. Ninu is coming not only to compete and just show, you know, her beautiful self, but she's also there for a good cause. So I'm very proud of her, and it's not easy to go on stage in a fitness competition in a bikini when you actually everything that you're afraid of and you don't like about yourself is going to be showing, but you kind of accepting it more and more now, and
And now it's like, what's the big deal?
It's
a big deal.
Exactly, and it's actually getting better.
It is. I was actually just showing
Ronnie
Ronnie that the pigments are actually coming back since I've started just to ignore it and not care about it anymore.
Yeah, and it's actually now you're going to be on stage, you'll be like, where is it?
Where is it?
Oh God.
Yeah, I know.
Is everything okay with everything's brilliant?
Yeah.
If anything you can do, I'm
Sure. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm just going to go for my second spray tan, and then after that we should just I'm not sure what the next step is, and we're just waiting around, and then we'll be called up and told when to go on stage. It's nice to just spoke with Veronique just now, and just her just saying how she feels proud of me for doing this, and it's amazing the number of people who've actually turned around and said they're proud for me to come out and to raise awareness for vitiligo. So I think that's probably what's keeping me calm with regards to doing all of this. It's just all the love and support that I'm getting from everyone. I'm not competing against anyone else. The only person I'm competing against is myself, and that's it.
Yeah.
If being here today was about competing against all these other glamorous women and looking at them and thinking, wow, I'm not good enough compared to them, then I wouldn't be getting on stage and showing off my vitiligo. So yeah, I mean, to be honest, everyone here today is a winner for going on this journey and going through everything that everyone's gone through. So
This is you though.
yeah, with a trophy or without a trophy, everyone's a winner. Cool, so we're here now with Lisa from Angels. Absolutely amazing lady. I've got to say, the only reason I actually had a spray tan done was because I've spoken with Lisa on many occasions and she gave me the confidence that, you know, she would look after me and that I would have no issues with having the spray tan done. Because obviously with the vitiligo, I'm always very cautious in terms of if there's going to be any reactions or not. And I spoke to Lisa about it and I'll let Lisa explain how the whole tanning works with vitiligo.
Brilliant. So basically, with us, Elite Angels like to cater to the customer. So the product we use is the Moroccan by Mine Tan. It's vegan friendly, it's not tested on animals, and it's so good for her skin. And where you have got this condition, it's not about hiding this condition, it's about showing awareness in a way to it. And we wanted a product that didn't hide it like, with loads of bronze and masking it. We wanted a natural product because she's rocked on stage. You're going to rock.
Thank you, sweetheart.
So yeah, yes, it's Mine Tan that we use for her.
Awesome. So yeah, the first spray tan was done yesterday, and now's the top up. So
Brilliant.
let's see how brown I get. Cool. Thanks.
The story begins from a phone call that I received at my gym in Bethnal Green, and it was Ninu telling me that a couple of people told her that she couldn't do it. She's entered the competition and she's been told that she's not good enough or she won't make it on time and she couldn't do it. So obviously I couldn't tell on the phone, so I said, right, come down Minefield Gym the next day and we'll discuss it. The competition that she's doing, I couldn't see any reason why she couldn't do it. The only problem we only had about 15, 16 weeks. So the story started from there. But in between, after about 8 weeks, Ninu got ill. She had a virus and that took away about 2.5, 3 weeks of the training. Ordinarily, most people, I think, they would have given up, but she didn't. She came back, she trained as hard as ever, and we're here now. You know, whatever happens, if you don't win, if you don't, it doesn't matter. She's accomplished what she set out to do.
I showed Sav the photographs from 2004 when I first started getting the vitiligo, which everyone will see in the transformation round, and he was just shocked to see. I don't know, you were shocked, weren't you, right?
I was shocked because I didn't realize, because you still have it, but not as much. And I put myself in your position that if I had it, how would it affect me? And how, you know, I don't think I would have gone on stage. I think it just shows the strength of your character and the certain person you are, because I know you're not just doing it for yourself, you're doing it to make other people aware of the problem. Because I've learned a lot about the illness from you, about the condition from you, which I didn't know before, and I think it's better people to learn, because I know a lot of people, they don't even want to shake people's hands that have that condition because they think it's catchy. And the way they look at those people because they don't understand, I think it will help a lot more people understand exactly what's happening.
The only reason I'm here today is because of Sav. He's put up with my tantrums at the times where I've had emotional stages when I've been training with being on 1150 calorie diet. In terms of nutrition and everything, I've always gone to Sav, and throughout the whole process I've stayed fit and healthy. Obviously a few weeks ago I fell ill, but that was just a normal virus that was going around at the time. Yeah, no, I bounced back because not just for myself or all the time that's been spent into it, but also because of the time that Sav's dedicated as well in terms of getting me ready for this competition, and I didn't want to let him down because he's a very busy man. And
But in reality, I've never spent so much time with anybody. Usually the advice I give is to people, most of my clients come when they're about 6-7 weeks before the competition, when things have gone wrong for them, and to try and help them achieve and get there at the end. And that's what, and I've never spent as much time with anybody before, but I did that with Ninu. I don't know why.
sounds special.
Okay, I didn't want to say that. So for me, it was it was an experience that I've never done before, actually, to spend that much time with a client. But she's not my client really, because I didn't charge her any money. She can donate the money to charity. I didn't charge her any money. So
he knew I was doing this for a cause, and he wanted to assist me in seeing it through.
Anyway, enough about me, enough about you. Let's see what's going to happen today.
Yeah.
And I told you, whatever happens, you're a winner in my eyes. So.
Thank you. You're ruining the makeup!
You can't ruin
You're gonna ruin the makeup!
You don't even need makeup.
I hate makeup, so I will tell you. Whenever I've come to the gym, I've never turned up with makeup.
No, you don't need makeup.
Thank you. Right, let's get back to it. This is for the comp, right? And afterwards you can feed me lots of curry and roti and fatten me back up again. But these are my wonderful parents. It's because of them that I'm actually able to get on stage today, even before deciding to do the competition. I spoke to them about it and the reason why I was doing the whole competition as well. And being from an Indian background, not caring what people are going to think and saying it's fine for me to go on stage in a bikini, it's a big thing. And more than anything else, they've been really supportive about me going on stage, showing off the vitiligo to raise awareness of it. And I think more than anything else, I think they're just proud to see that I've moved from a stage where I wasn't confident within myself and I was hiding the vitiligo to now being able to go on stage and just to show it off. I've gone to Audrey being the best posing coach and gosh, it's been a bit of an experience.
I love your journey because it's a typical journey where sometimes you're pumped up and then you crashed emotionally at one point because you got sick. And when you're sick, you can't think straight and you thought, I'm not sure about all this. And then you picked yourself up and you did all the work. She was even coming to class with like lists of notes and lists of everything. And I was like, what a change from when you got sick, and you were sick for how many weeks?
3 weeks.
3 weeks. And mentally being sick, you think that's it. You know, you can't do it anymore, and you did it.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much. Well, I hope I can make you proud today.
I think you will.
Thank you so much.
You have a long wait though before your category gets on.
Okay.
So what are the biggest things to remember?
Oh gosh, it's got about the winning smile. I have to say.
Yeah.
I have to say.
All in here.
It's all about the smile and great eye contact. Photography. I just want to say a big thank you to Matt for encouraging me to do the transformation category. It wasn't something that I was going to do, but after speaking with Matt, he convinced me body-wise I haven't transformed, but mind-wise I've transformed my mindset to be able to go on stage and showcase my body today in terms of showing off the vitiligo. And I've managed to get photographs as well from my doctor in Milan, just to, that will be the transformation. I'll be interested to see what people have to say about it all.
No, absolutely. Obviously, when we had our phone call, it was clearly obvious to me that, you have gone through a huge transformation. Somebody who potentially didn't like to go outside the house and show their skin, and now you're doing all this. And I think the transformation pattern is absolutely perfect. And like you said, it might not have been a weight, transformation, but it is a mindset transformation, something that you can inspire others to not be afraid to show the skin they live in.
So what time is it now, Rich?
It's 5:34.
Okay, so we've been at the venue now since midday. It's going to 5, it's 5:30. It's been a long day. Surprisingly enough, I'm actually really calm. I don't know if things will change by the time I go on stage, but obviously you'll be there to capture all of that. They were starting to drop a bit, but I had a check-in with Sav and I said, look, what can I have? And I've been eating normally today. So in the morning I had avocado, my favourite bread from Aubain and 2 poached eggs. Lunchtime I had some chicken, rice with some spinach. And then just now I've had a little bit of yogurt, plain chicken breast and some dates and a tea. And that's actually helped to spike my energy levels back up again. So energy level wise, I'm absolutely fine now. Looking forward to going on. Hey guys, so it's showtime. Gosh, I don't know what else to say now, apart from the fact that I've got my friends and family have been here all day. They've all been very patient. As I said to them to get here for 2 o'clock, thinking that I'd be on at 3, but it's just dragged on. I think now we're coming up to 7 o'clock. And yeah, they're all just so patient and everyone's just having fun. And it seems like everyone's more nervous than I am in terms of how I'm going to be on stage. And I just hope I make everyone proud of what I'm doing. And yeah, I'm looking forward to getting on stage. It just feels right.
अपना बनाया था चदरिया झीनी रे झीनी चदरिया झीनी रे झीनी
I just want to say I love my parents so much and my family. Everything I am today is because of them, and without them I'd be nothing. And I know whatever comes with this journey is they're always going to be there to support me, and even my friends have all been so supportive throughout the whole process, and I just have to say I'm really grateful and blessed